In order to receive the message, the blind old man caught the female thief and hung her in the air. Without further ado, he cut her pants with scissors. Before the female thief could react, the old man brought a tube of high protein that had been stored for many years. The female thief suddenly had a bad feeling. She didn't want to have anything to do with the old man.
And I will give
But
you your
although
life
she
back.
struggled desperately, it was of no use. The old man took a step up and controlled her tightly. "And I will give you your life back." Then he pointed the straw at her without mercy. Although the female thief was desperate, she took it all for herself. Because just yesterday she accidentally saw a retired blind soldier get into a car accident because of her daughter and got $300,000 in settlement. In order to get the money smoothly, he convinced his accomplice to steal the money. But Alex had a different opinion. Because more than $100,000 belongs to theft. If they are caught, they will be sentenced to 10 years in prison. They may even implicate their father. Even though Anna persistently convinced him, Alex still refused to steal this time. But in the end, he received a message from Anna at night. He said that he would stop as long as he finished the job, and he would agree to be his girlfriend. Alex, who has liked Anna for a long time, did not resist the temptation of the female thief. That night, the two of them came to the door of the retired old soldier's house. They first used the added ham sausage to make the old man's dog faint. Then Anna used the advantage of small body to enter the house through the window of the toilet. After entering the house, she first stopped the alarm. Then she opened the door and let the two of them in. In this way, the three of them began to split up. Alex first entered the room of the blind old soldier. He wanted to use the drug to make the old soldier sleep. But when he looked up, he found that the old soldier did not know when to get up and stared at him to death. When he thought he was found by the old soldier turned off the TV and then went back to sleep again. Alex put the drug slowly on the ground and then closed the door tightly. Then they found a locked room. They guessed that the $300,000 must be hidden in this room. It was about to arrive. Hago was very excited and tried to pry open the lock with a stick. Unexpectedly, this lock looked very unsightly, but it was very hard. Hago, who was angry, took up his gun and forcibly broke the lock. Alex was immediately stopped. Because once the gun was stolen, the temperament changed. The old soldier had the right to shoot them. At that time, he pulled Anna to leave. But Anna said she wanted to stay. At this time, Hago raised his gun and wanted to open the lock. Alex, who realized that the situation was not good, was scared and immediately retreated. But as soon as Hago opened the door, the blind old man appeared at the door. At this moment, the two did not dare to make a sound, and Hago said he was drunk and broke into the room. But how could this statement deceive the old soldier? As the old soldier slowly approached Hago, he stepped on the water that was broken. This made the old soldier realize that there was a thief in the house, and Hago did not pretend at this time. He threatened the old soldier to quickly hand over the $300,000. But the old soldier, who was overwhelmed, was not scared. He still kept approaching Hago. With Haji's gunshot, Hago also completely exposed his position. Soon the old soldier completely controlled Hago. He asked Hago how many accomplices he had. Hago looked at Anna and said he was the only one. As a result, the next door. This moment scared Anna. He quickly hid quietly in the back of the cabinet, covering his mouth in fear of being discovered by the old soldier. Fortunately, the old soldier did not find him, but turned around to check the $300,000. However, this action of the old soldier made Anna see clearly the password of the safe. Anna, who had no intention of changing, did not notice the danger at all, but sent a message to the scared Alex. But when Alex just returned to the old soldier's house, he collided with the old soldier who rushed out. Fortunately, he reacted quickly and was not discovered by the old soldier. Then he watched the old soldier seal all the doors and windows with his own eyes. After the old soldier left, the two quickly opened the safe and emptied all the money in it. However, when the two were about to leave, the old soldier happened to open the door. Fortunately, the two were not found. The old soldier just sat down and took care of the body. At this time, the two did not dare to break in and could only slowly retreat. As a result, the floor suddenly made a noise, which made the old soldier immediately realize that there were other people at home. So he raised his gun and started aiming. When he thought about it for a while, the gun pointed at Anna. Anna was so scared that she almost cried. He thought he was going to die. When he thought about it, the old soldier's cell phone rang at this time. Until then, the old soldier was relieved and continued to deal with the dead body of the old soldier. But as a result, the old soldier smelled a bad smell. So he even smelled it in the basement. Sure enough, he touched two pairs of shoes that did not belong to him. The old soldier was so scared that he quickly ran to his safe to check. As expected, it was already empty inside. When the old soldier was sad for losing his daughter's compensation money, he suddenly heard the bell of the basement. It turned out that the two thieves had come to the basement recently. Here they found the big secret of the old soldier today.